G'day, Dennis from Caravan Cooking here, coming to you from inside our 50-foot off-road caravan. Sadly, we're parked in our backyard today, not in a fancy campsite. But today's recipe is simple, packed with Mediterranean flavours. Lamb koftas, cooked over hot coals. Enjoy the video. Start off with 500 grams of lamb mince. I usually like to buy my meat from our local butcher, but I didn't get a chance to get there, unfortunately. As always, meat should be at the room temperature. Get rid of all the bits and bobs. Then we're going to grate half a brown onion. That really means the juice will go into the koftas and not be left on the cutting board. Give it a try. A bit fiddly, but I think it gives a better result than dicing them. Add 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs. Then 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Bit dodgy with my measurements, I know, with the heaped teaspoons. Next we're going to chop 2 tablespoons full of fresh coriander leaves. Obviously need to work a bit harder on my knife skills. I find these scan pan knives work very well. Well, it worked for me anyway. Add 2 teaspoons of cumin seed. Two teaspoons of coriander. You'll have to take my word for that, won't you? Forgot to turn it around to the camera. 2 teaspoons of paprika. Oops, a little bit more there. One and a half teaspoon of ground cinnamon. One teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then when cooking with meat, always season with salt and pepper. And of course, the best way to mix it is with your hands. Make sure they're clean, of course. Give it a good mix. We're going to make 8 koftas with this mix. So whack a portion into the palm of your hand and shape it not into its long sausages, but into elongated meatballs. Traditionally, koftas are pushed onto skewers, but I don't really see the point. No pun intended. So get all those mixed up, then whack them in the fridge for at least 20 minutes and they'll hold together nicely on the barbecue. As I said in the intro, sadly we're not camping today, but we're in our backyard. Today I'm using our camp oven table, and you could easily use a fire pit or a barbecue for this recipe. The heat beads have been started off on a charcoal chimney, and then I'm putting the heat beads towards the back so I can control the cooking temperature. I've placed the grill for my fire pit on the camp oven table, and the grill is on the highest setting. I always use a good quality olive oil on the grill to help prevent sticking. A long handled basting brush like this will save your knuckles too. So whack your koftas on. So after a few minutes, turn them over. They'll take about 15 minutes in total to cook, but we're going to turn them over a few times. That gives you the best results. You see they're cooking nicely. Don't be afraid to move them around the grill so they cook evenly as well. Now, cooked whole lamb is really safe to eat at about 63 degrees Celsius internal temperature, but lamb mince needs to cook to at least 71 degrees Celsius. These really need a little longer. So back on they go. Served up with a fresh salad, they're really super tasty and really easy. If you like what you've seen today, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. This is Dennis from Caravan Cooking. Thanks for watching.